So hello, it's me, Darkmoondoll. Hold on, let me turn this music down. Got some copyright music, copyright-free music. So I thought I'd put that in the background of this video. Let me know if you guys like that. So, um, I get a comment from one person requesting that I do some art talk videos, showing you what kind of art I've been making. So, here we go. I'll just let you know the art that I'm showing today is primarily dolls, cloth dolls, and purses and handbags. So I hope you guys enjoy this show, and thank you for coming over to my channel. No matter how long you've been coming here, I really appreciate you. So I'm trying to put this music somewhere. There we go. I'm drinking some thyme tea. It's really good. Good for the cold and flu season. So I'm going to start on the first handbag. Start with showing you, well, actually it's more of a purse. That's the other side. Still working on, so basically, I found this, if you guys didn't know, I'm homeless right now, and the story about that is in past videos, but the reason why I'm bringing that up is this, because I go to this place, it's called Loaves and Fishes, and there's this one place called Mary House, and they specifically cater towards women, and women that are homeless, and they'll have this big, huge, like, I want to say trough, this big, huge container what they'll put free clothing in. And one day I went in there, and I'm not the kind of person who wants to fight and seeing boots flying and stuff and be a part of that. I just wait until everybody's done and got what they got, and I go over there. Well, one time when I went over there, I found this little girl's t-shirt, and I liked it because I liked the design on there. I mean, it looks very psychedelic, wouldn't you say? A panda bear ice cream cone, right? So I saw that, and then I saw these leggings. They had these patterns on it, little girl's leggings and the little ruffly stuff. And so I thought, wow, look at this. I can. And so I ended up making it into a purse. And what I want to do now to complete it is to either find a zipper to go on top or create some sort of flap with this fabric that I have. Because I was thinking, like, just sewing this on one side or something and having it flap over, and then have a button that closes it up or something. So I just solved that problem. But yeah, that's one of the many purses that I've been working on, and it all gets inspired by finding these fabrics that I've found, and all the fabrics that I've found have been free because I've been getting them from like, if I find a sweatshirt at the free like clothing bin and I thought it would look good and I try it on, it doesn't, then I end up using it for fabric for a handbag. And that's what I want to show you this next. It's more like a shamanic bag, like a medicine woman bag. Now I showed you guys on some videos on my Instagram page, which is under the name Psychedelic Dark Moon, this technique of making a bag that I just can't, that spirit brought to me. And it's like, I didn't even only use thread in certain spots of this because at the time I was out of thread, and then spirit brought to me the fact of doing this basket weave kind of design. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's all, you can see in the inside, it's all knotted up and all that. Looks pretty cool. But I thought about waiting to get a zipper for this too, but I think there's a way I can figure out to make an enclosure on the top there. So, but yeah, this is almost done actually. Oh, this thing, it said it has no ads, but it does. You lied. Let me see. Hold on with me. I'm just gonna see if I can find another one. This one has a shitload of ads in it. Let's see. Don't you hear ads and shit through the whole thing? Here you go. All right. So the next thing I wanted to show you guys was the progress I've made on these dolls, and I call them the blue dolls. There's this one. I haven't done anything on this specific one lately because I ran out of thread, but now I've got thread, and I want to sew her sweater onto her, like it's like a sweater coat onto her, and I want to also make her some sort of shoes and a shamanic bag, because I think all these blue dolls are shamans. I'm getting that vibe from them. I considered coloring the hair with some of the markers that I have, but I thought, no, I'll keep it like this color. So, and I've been finding little bits and pieces. See if I can find it when I go out on my errands that I saved. That will think I look good with the dolls. These dolls specifically. Let me show you. Let's see. By the way, this is a paper mache plastic container that I paper mache'd the eye on it. So it's kind of fun stuff that I do like to do. The lid on top of it has this on there. So, like, I'll find stuff like this, a cork, a mushroom cork, or an earring. And a lot of this stuff I bring back because I know it'll look good on my dolls. And I saved one of the polymer clay beads I made a long time ago. So yeah, I just have this little container in here to collect things, little things that I think will look good on the dolls. So yeah, just thought I'd show you that, because when I'm out and about, I'm very observant of my surroundings and what's around, and as a mixed media artist, that helps to be aware of what's around and see little things that you could find to accent your artistic creations you're making. So, yeah. So there's that one. And then, I haven't done anything to this one lately, but I did find this feather that I felt like it'd be good with this one. I don't know why, I just feel like she needs a feather. And I've been finding lots of feathers, and I'm going to be doing a video for spirituality talk about what I think about the meaning of finding feathers all the time. So. And there's another one. These dolls are so much fun. This necklace I found, it's just a broken necklace, and I found it, like I said, on my errands. I just saw it laying, and I thought that would look good on the dolls. So, and the skirt for this, it came from a hat that I got from free. I just found this hat actually, and I brought it back and washed it. Washed this, and I thought it looked good as fabric for a doll dress. And this right here was from a hat, another hat that I found for free. Yep. And her hair is braided from a sweatshirt that I thought would fit me and look right on me, but it didn't. So I decided, you know what, I think the fabric would look good just to braid. So that's what I did here. So yeah, still working on this one too. And then let's see. Then I got this one, this blue doll too. She's really cool. Her hair was made from, I believe it was a shirt that I thought would look good on me, but I didn't really like it. But I liked the fabric, so. And then the blue fabric for the body came from a blue sweatshirt I thought I'd like, and it didn't fit right. So then I decided, it'd be good for like a doll body. And then this part of her dress here, on top here, this from a dress that I was given for free through Loaves and Fishes at Mary's house, where she gives out clothing. They give out clothing for women. Um, I liked the dress, but the dress didn't fit me. So I decided to make it into something for one of the dolls. And it looks perfect on this doll. And the lace here is from this other dress that I decided to bring back to see if it fit me, and it didn't. And I was like, wow, but I really like the lace on that. So, yeah. I like these blue dolls. So yesterday, I got a chance to sit down and work with this doll. And this doll, another blue doll, the hat that I made is a witch's hat kind of thing, shamanic witch hat. I was at a clothing closet that I recently found, free clothing closet, and when you go in there to look at the clothing, they have a little shelf, and the shelf has little remnants of like maybe there'll be a wallet. Once there was a leather wallet, and I got a free leather wallet in there from it just being on the shelf, because this is a specific shelf. Whatever's on the shelf is up for grabs too. Oh, this has commercials on it too. I'm sorry, guys. Trying to get away from the commercials, but you can't. Anyways, but as I was saying, is I found this fabric. What it was a it was like one of those headbands, fancy headbands, and I just liked the fabric. I wasn't going to use it for myself as a headband because I'm not really a headband type of person. So yesterday I took it and I was like, oh, this would look good on her as a hat. So I worked it around, and it just kind of worked into like the conical type of shaped hat, which I really like. And then what I did, decided to, this image came to my mind to embroider onto her dress. So it's a flower with the eye in the middle of it. So, but yeah, I think this is really cool. And what I do want to do is make her a shaman bag, and a cane in this hand, because I've been finding a lot of really cool wood. And each and every one of these dolls, I'm going to be making a story book to go with each and every one of them. So stay tuned for that as well. Because what I did was I recently checked out a book from the library. Let me see if I can find the book. It might be over here handy enough. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I recently checked out a book from the library called The Children's Writers and Illustrators Market. I used to I used to go to the library a long time ago, I think back in the 90s, and I would check out this book. And basically it just has a listing of all the like publishers that are looking to publish children's books, companies looking for artists to illustrate for children's books, companies looking for people to write for children's books. So anyway, my point is this: I decided to pick that up because I think this would be some interesting stories that I can bring forth that can be appealing to children as well as adults. So these stories that are starting to come forth in my consciousness when I make these dolls, I think it would be really cool to reach out to a publisher so I can get a book published based on the stories that I create through these dolls. Yeah, these dolls have been speaking to me, so just thought I'd show you guys that. Ugh. So yeah, what else did I want to show you guys? Oh yeah, I also got this guy here. think this one's really funny. My son likes this one. I haven't decided what I wanted to do with him. I was thinking about putting him some jeans on or cargo pants on and making him into a shamanic dude. So, but I like using. I've been using all these different fabrics. Like this shirt. This was from a shirt that I thought I would like, but then when I brought it back, the fit was kind of not really what I liked, and I thought, wow, I could just use this for doll fabric because I like using patterned fabric for doll bodies because it makes it look like they've got like a tattoo or something, you know, tattooed body. So yeah, that's all I really have to show you guys for today as far as dolls. Um, oh, hold up, no, I've got one more. Um, I did end up working more on this doll. This doll is taking a turn here. I just love having fun with patterns, like the patterns on clothing, and it gives me some ideas. And my name's not Psychedelic Dark Moon for nothing on my Instagram, because I've been mixing matching the patterns, like her shirt on our coat. It's got flamingos on here, and the flamingos came where they came from. They came from a pair of socks I was given for free. Um, really not into the flamingos who wear socks, but I thought it'd be cool for her shamanic coat. And I found this charm here, this moon charm, and this little book here. I don't know if you can tell it's a book. If I get closer, let me see. It's turning over here. You see the book? I don't think you can actually open it up. Let me see. Can you? No, you can't open it up, but it looks like you can because there's like a little latch on it. Let me see if I can get a close up of the book. Okay, see it? I'll get some photos too. And she has what I found was funny is I made her some braces. Yeah. And then there's this hat that I made for her too on top because there's another hat underneath, but I kind of didn't like the purple, plain purple underneath. So, okay. Trying to skip these commercials. Sorry. That I have some music in the background, no interruption. Anyways, but yeah, the one thing I need to do because her neck is very flimsy, I need to get it more support, and I'll do that. Maybe give her like some sort of like a turtleneck or something, or some elaborate jewelry. But yeah, this one's coming along. She needs a medicine bag as well, and she'll be right as rain. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with these dolls and these handbags and purses, and mainly why is because there's no telling what you can do with recycled fabrics. I mean, something that people would just normally think, oh, I'll just throw that away or give that away. That could be a wonderland for me of all these fabrics with all these different patterns and textures to play with. It's just it's a very very beautiful experience to be able to create what people would say something from nothing, when actually when I look at these fabrics and designs and the textures of the fabrics, I automatically see something. I see like a doll. I see all this stuff, before it's even made. I it's like I can look at the blank canvas and already see a completed art project. So yeah, definitely gonna get her handbag too. But yeah, I've really been enjoying creating art for all these years because and sharing it with you guys for all these years because I want to share with you a method that's really helped me with stress relief and anxiety and panic attacks, staving off things like that, helping me to focus on the positive and not the negative all the time, and helping to release a lot of old excess negative energy from traumas from the past. I find that art really helps heart. It helps your heart, but art really helps with healing your heart and your body too, your body, mind, and your soul. So that's why I come forth with my art. I don't come forth with my art to brag and say, wow, look at how great I am. I come forth with my art to help to inspire, to help to heal, to help to show people that there's another way to help you to heal. There's so many different modalities of healing, and art is just yet another one that I have found very, very effective for me. Every single last braid on here is braided myself, and braiding hair too is very you can tell by me myself. Braiding hair is very, very therapeutic for me. It takes me out of the matrix, the hatrix. And I hope that when I show you guys the art that I create, that it helps you to realize that there's so many different ways to express yourself. Not one of my art pieces is exactly the same. And that's what I like about them. They're each conveying a separate message, a separate modality of healing, a separate message to bring forth to help you. So I was kind of impressed by this one too, because this was from a blouse that I just felt like it. I put it on and it was okay. It just didn't fit me just right. So, but I liked it because look at that. It reminds me of old school like teacups, Victorian teacups, the designs on it and everything. And I thought it'd be cool as a dress for this shaman. So, and then, yeah, I'm really impressed by those. I hope that the video can capture just the detail, and get a little closer, see what I did. Because like in here, I started off with just the red fabric, interlacing it and making that basket weave deal go. And then I started thinking, why can't I can mix up different patterns and designs, because I had a white shirt that I didn't really like, and it was a thick fabric, and I had a bit of black sweater fabric, and I thought, why don't I just like braid it together, and then I'll accent it and make the this bag, the shamanic bag, really come to life. And on each side here, like this right here, this is going to be an eye, like a big eye. And I was thinking about getting some evil eyes up on the mix, on incorporated in here. So turn down the commercial, sorry. Trying to avoid these commercials. It's like landmines. These commercials are like landmines. All right. But yeah, you see that this big circular fabric here in the black here. Yeah, I'm gonna be making that into eyes. So I might want to strategically put evil eyes on here, like as protection. So like I said, I was trying to figure out whether or not I should put a way to get a zipper to sew a zipper on here, but I don't think that's really necessary. I could figure out a way how to do like some sort of enclosure method, but I thought a zipper would be easier. because I am going to be selling this bag. I'm really happy how this turned out. I gotta get the lighting really good when I take some photos of this baby too, because just so you can see, get an idea of all the detail in it. So, but yeah, I'm really happy to bring forth these creations for you guys to see, and for you to see that you can make stuff like this too. Well, not exactly like me and my stuff, of course, because that would be copying. But you can also make fun things like this too. Some very spiritual stuff, not just fun. I mean, some stuff that will just like amaze you if you use your imagination. And I've been tapping into the energy of my ancestors, the angelic realm. My spirit guides have been on the side with me. Yeah, God, Allah's been there too with me. Um, Palladian family, Arcturian family, Sirius B family. The whole mixture has been helping me with relaxing. When I relax and I'm able to let these creative energies flow through me, without hesitation, really, and that's a large part of being able to express yourself creatively, is not having a big expectation of what your art project's going to turn out like in the end. It's all about the process. It's kind of like enjoying the journey, like you're going on a trip somewhere and you're excited about where your destination lies and where you're going to be going. But what's really important, I feel like, is enjoying the journey to that destination along the way. And that's what art is like for me when I work on an art project. It's all about like letting happen what happens and enjoying each process, each step of the way while you're creating this art. And because it helps me, and can help a lot of people when they create art like this using recycled fabrics and all these patterns and designs. It can help them to really zoom in on the present moment, really take time out and stay in the present moment. And yeah, when you decide to take some time out from your day and just to do something that's creative, this is what happens, is that you get into a meditative state. You get into a truly meditative state, and you end up tapping into that part of yourself, that creative side of yourself that's tuned in with your spiritual life path. And you start to tune into those ancestors that are working through you and have always been working through you and have been wanting to have you ask them for help. And it's just a beautiful experience creating art in a space where you're saying, this is some time I'm taking out, and this is some time that is very valuable. And if I do this, then I get closer and closer to my higher self and what my spiritual life path is all about here on planet Earth. So, but that's it. Thanks for joining me. If you want to donate to my channel, you can go to my Cash App. My Cash App is Lightmoondoll, the cash tag. I'll have that in the description below. My Instagram is under the name Psychedelic Dark Moon, where I post a lot of my art on there. You'll see more about these dolls and handbags on there soon, because I'll be doing that. I like to post photos of my art after I've done videos here on YouTube, so that if it didn't hold on, I'm trying to turn this down. So like if it didn't convey the exact colors and shape and size of the doll, then at least the photos on my Psychedelic Dark Moon Instagram will give you a better idea with more clear photography and video footage. So, and it's a very gray day today too, so that affects the lighting as well. But yeah, you can also, if you want to, you can also email me. My email is scarydolllady@gmail.com. I'll also have that in the description below. If you wanted to commission me to create a video. No, not commission me to create a video. If you wanted to commission me to create a one-of-a-kind piece of artwork for you, spiritual artwork for you, I can do that. So just, you can reach me there at scarydolllady@gmail.com. And as I said, I'll have all that in the description below. Yeah, and as far as the video, if you want to, if you donate to this channel, I can create a one-of-a-kind video based on a topic of your choosing. And if you want, you could email me suggesting a video idea. And also, when you donate to my for my Cash app, there's a part where you can put in the notes, specify exactly what kind of video you would be interested in me creating for you. So yeah. Yeah. So, with that said, prayers, blessings to you all. And I will see you soon. Stay creative. Or, that sounds like an order. I hope you find being creative helps you in your days, your nights, and helps you understand your spiritual journey here on earth a lot better. Brightest blessings to y'all, and I'll see you soon.